anybody is. Usually supports by temporary items that give vision, so we can see where everything is going around or on the map. But none of our supports are doing this. So what these are, there's a few neutral monsters on the map that give experience and gold if you kill them. They're in the jungles, and it just gives, like I said, extra gold, extra experience. Not going to hurt to have extra gold, extra experience. So I'm going to go ahead and, oop, got a friend that's about to die here, and we got no turret for a while. So in other words, he's dead. I'm going to put one there. So he's, see my, when he hit my trap, he gave me vision. That's kind of like what the vision items do, but they're a little more permanent. They last for like 3 minutes or so. So I'm going to try to get down here and help out this turret. There's that guy at. I was wondering where he was at. This turret's about to fall, as you can see. Yeah, this guy is, I don't know what our friend, my friendo there is doing, because our turret's about to fall, which means we're in a very precarious situation if we're going to fight 2-on-3. So I'm just going to sit here and try to poke at these guys, and then shoot and try to kill. I want to slow him down, so I'm going to do that. So this is a good fight for us. We're going to come out way ahead here. There, he went down. Surround him. Surround him, boys. I'm going to try to pick him off with my ultimate. Got him. I didn't get him, but my team did. So we just killed most of their group. They got a few more here. I'm going to get back here. See, he's running the wrong way. He should be running this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Alright. So we did a good job there. We took down the other team. We lost, looks like 3. So we got a 3 for 5. Ooh, here comes another dude. Look out. I didn't know who it was. Otherwise, I would have probably that guy's squishy like me. We probably could have taken him down. Yep. So I'm going to tell my team to be careful here. Set up some traps and just go poke. Oop, here they come. So you can kind of see, I was using some escapability items there. I'm going to try to pick that guy off. As long as nobody gets in the way, I'll get him. All right. And I'll shoot this guy for a while. It's kind of a nice thing about having a ranged guy is... So yeah, I knew that was going to fall, but I wanted to try to give it as much support as I could. I don't know what you're sorry for. You did fine. Oh, that guy came out too early. Okay, I have 3,000 gold. I'm not in danger of dying or anything soon, but I have a lot of money, and if I buy like an Infinity Edge, I'll be able to do a shitload more damage. So I'm going to recall. Everybody can recall at will. It's just a Infinity Edge. All right. So now I should be doing a lot more damage. Excuse me. So you can kind of see that the laning phase is officially over. Like I said, it's very informal, but there's no more laning going on. What we're doing now is killing each other. We're getting into group fights. We're trying to press whatever small advantages we find, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna. Oop! Yep, yep, yep. I saw him coming. So what they're doing is chasing me. That's bad. That's how you die. You can see I almost died, but I didn't. So, well, not yet anyways. So he's chasing me now for no apparent reason other than the fact that I think he wants to die. You don't chase in this game, especially through turrets. So I'll go home here, heal up. That was kind of bad for me. I knew where they were. I even went to put a trap down there, but I got a little too close. I barely got out of there alive. But my team came out on top. We got a 3-for-1, I believe it was a 3-for-1. And we're going to pick up another one here, maybe even two. We got that turret. Oh, we're going to lose that guy if he's not careful. Get out of there, buddy. So I'm going to tell everybody where I'm coming. I'm coming right here. Don't die. I'm coming. Coming to assist. Don't die. Oh shit, they're still up there. Okay, we got the other guys there. So as the game goes on, the cooldown or the your recovery time from death takes a lot longer. So right now it's like 50 seconds. So you really don't want to die if you don't have to. I'm gonna try to go here. I'm gonna tell my team I'm coming here. So hopefully we can try to coordinate a push. But I can't see where he is, so I'm a little concerned about that. Oh, there he is. Coming, bud. So if he was a little smarter, he would have came back this way. If he would have ran this way, I would have had an easier time catching and killing him. So this is what we mean by don't chase. I don't want... Ooh, boy, hello. Fuck. Usually you put wards up here which give line of sight. At least the supports do, so that doesn't happen as often. Our supports are not very supporty, as I think we saw from the beginning of the game. They're more kind of tanky, killy. So they're gonna lose two. They lost me, which isn't a big deal. And you can see my cooldown on my death is like a minute now, which is ridiculous. Okay, so we gotta look for another item to build. Usually it's offense, so we'll go ahead and try to get a Last Whisper, which will increase our attack damage, but also 35% of our attack goes through their armor. So I'll go ahead and grab that. I can't afford the whole thing yet, though. I can put, like, something on my... I'll take Home Guard. Actually, movement speed, teleport. Yeah, I'm going to take Home Guard. It's just an enchantment to your boots that lets you move for 8 seconds exceedingly fast, as you can see. Helps you get back in the fight a little bit more quickly. This is the point in the game where we should be moving as a team. If you roam, everybody get up there. If you roam like this, see how that guy was all by himself? Even these guys are separating for some stupid reason. If you roam like that alone, you're gonna die, and you're gonna die a lot. Coming, buddies. I think I'm silenced. Where's my flash? There it is. I think he's got me. No, the creeps pick me off. Oh. uh, that sucks. I've actually never had that. So I picked off that last guy who I did not think that would happen, but then the creeps picked me off. All right, so what were we going to build? We were going to build this thingy. There we go, Last Whisper. Increases our attack by plus 40, and our physical damage goes through 35% of their armor. So let's take a look at their team. You can kind of see what everybody's building. Actually, where's their Garen? He's got armor. He's got a bunch of health. Wow, he's stacking health like crazy. And a bunch of armor. So I'll be able to go through his armor a little bit better. And Rise is stacking armor too. So that'll definitely help. And we're going to have to save up some money before we get the next thing. Because so you can see our inventory is pretty much full. So next thing we'll probably, once we get enough money, we'll sell our Doran's Blade and get an attack. Watch yourselves. Get back, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. So we're supposed to be team fighting. I'm a big part of the team, but nobody wants to wait. And watch, cause see, this guy's got a lot of hit points, but I should be able to just rip through him. Yep, like that. And now I'm going to pick him off with my shot. Okay, so we took out their turret. Now we're attacking one of their 3 inhibitors. Once we take out this inhibitor, we're going to be spawning super minions. I'm going to target this. Where'd my team go? So I need minions as kind of cannon fodder. So where's my minions? Here they come. Here comes my minion wave. That way that when I attack the turret, they won't attack me. Whoop, watch yourself. I know I saw that guy there. I did see that guy there. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble here. That Garrick was really fast. Yeah, I'm pretty much done here. Honestly, I didn't expect my friend there to leave, which is kind of a mistake. Alright, so our next thing is probably going to be, well, if we can get a Trinity Force, we'll get a Trinity Force. Helps us a little bit of everything. But I might as well get a Zeal right now. It's a part of the Trinity Force and does some extra attack speed, crit speed, move speed. It's just good all around. Yeah, we'll take that. Pretty annoyed that my teammate left me there. So we're supposed to be pushing as a group. Once we took this turret and this inhibitor, there's no reason for everyone to go home. Everyone was fine in health. There was no champions. We should have all just came over here, taken out this turret, pushed onto this turret, but my team left for some reason. They weren't hurt. I don't know why they did that. I'm going to go up here and try to support them, even though it looks like we're all out of position. No, just that guy. Orioles have tied the Twins 3-3, in case anybody